Assalamu alaikum. This is Mas Khan from Mashriq.Tv. Today our story is about NBP records highest ever profit. The Board of Directors of National Bank of Pakistan, the bank, in its meeting held on October 27, 2020, approved the condensed interim financial statements of the bank for the period ended September 30, 2020. With strong growth in core earnings, the bank recorded excellent results and it reported unconsolidated profit after tax of PKR 26.1 billion, up by PKR 9.8 billion or 60% compared to the corresponding period last year. Earnings per share increased to Rs 12.28 against Rs 7.68 of September 19, and return on assets and return on equity improved from 0.7% and 14% in September 19 to 1.2% and 19.7% respectively in the 9 months period ended September 30, 2020. During the period, the bank earned gross markup interest income of PKR 206 billion, with investments contributing PKR 124.9 billion and loans and advances generating PKR 78 billion. The average interest-bearing liabilities increased 17.5% to PKR 2458.5 billion and total cost of funds increased to PKR 126.2 billion. However, the cost of deposits dropped by 46 bps to 5.57% for 9-month 2020 period. Overall, net markup interest income closed at PKR 79.8 billion. The bank generated non-markup income of PKR 27.7 billion, constituting 25.8% of the total income. Accordingly, total revenue closed 35.4% higher at PKR 107.6 billion. Operating expenses of the bank increased 8.8% year-on-year to PKR 45 billion. However, the bank's cost-to-income ratio improved to 41.8% as against 52.1% for the same period last year. NPLs increased during the current 9 months by PKR 24 billion to PKR 172.7 billion. The bank follows a prudent approach to strengthening the balance sheet by maintaining a robust level of provisions. Provision charge of PKR 21.8 billion was created during the period, increasing total provisions to PKR 167.8 billion that translates into a coverage ratio of 97.2%. The bank's balance sheet stood at PKR 2783.5 billion, which is 10.9% lower than the PKR 3124.4 billion at December 31, 2019. Higher profitability coupled with reduction in required conservation buffers as well as total RWAs has improved the bank's Tier 1 capital adequacy ratio to 15.68% and the total capital adequacy ratio to 20.75%. In June 2020, VIS credit rating and PACRA credit rating reaffirmed the bank's credit rating as AAA, the highest credit rating awarded by the rating company for a bank in Pakistan. In recognition of the successful deals and innovative initiatives that have made a positive impact for its clients, the bank was recently awarded 2 prestigious awards, that is Corporate Client Initiative of the Year Pakistan and the Innovative Deal of the Year Pakistan by Asian Banking and Finance magazine. Given its systematically important role in Pakistan financial and business ecosystems, NBP is endeavoring to mitigate the economic impact of COVID-19 on individuals and businesses by extending appropriate financial solutions to the communities it serves. Strengthening its resilience to shocks, the bank continues to set aside high level of provisions. The bank's business strategy encompasses inclusive development through reaching and supporting the underserved sectors including SME, microfinance, agriculture finance, and housing microfinance on a priority basis. This is all for now. Hope to see you soon in our next segment. Thank you for watching Mashriq.Tv. If you have any queries, you can email us at info@mashriq.tv.